Late grandmother stories. Your grandma damn lit, yeah.
If I get famous, I'll just the first check and give back to my city. If I get famous, I'll stop at the mall.
Hey everyone. Now, I've just got back from Starling Mall and I'm recording this short clip just to inform all of you, just to share with all of you as to why I'm not documenting much today. So for those of you who've noticed, today I just only went to Starling Mall to attend a friend of mine who is launching his new book today, Organic Lifestyle. And yesterday, another friend of mine launched her first company, which is Kingsman. Right? Kingsman. It's a marketing company for high profit yield businesses. So yeah, attending two different events in the span of 2 days. Probably for some people it's nothing, it's usual, it's normal to them, right? You always travel around, you always move around, attending lots of different kind of events, yada yada yada. But that's not the case for me. Now to me, like now, most probably I mean, it's obvious that I'm tired, I'm really worn out, I feel exhausted. So why is it that I feel exhausted, even though I just attended one event only yesterday and another event today? It's just two in the span of 2 days. Well, to me, I honestly I feel that it's because I'm not used to the atmosphere of networking at such a scale. You see, I'm the kind of person where I spend most of my time at home. I work really hard. I spend most of my time doing work, studying. Or even if I hang out, I only hang out. I'm very selective with the people that I hang out with. With my girlfriend, or with my family, with close friends, things like that. So it's not common. It's unusual for me to attend events at large scale and meet lots of people, having to meet a lot of new people and get to know them, and dealing with the pressure that comes with that. So yeah, I'd say perhaps inexperience in networking. That was the main reason as to why I'm feeling mentally exhausted. I mean, yesterday after I came back from the launching ceremony, so it was at 10. It started at 10. So my girlfriend and I went at 10, and then we was served buffet breakfast, and then after that it was a ceremony, and then we were sponsored to watch Kingsman 2, free tickets to watch Kingsman 2. So that was nice. And after that, girlfriend and I just chilled around the mall. It was in One Utama Mall, right? So we just walk around, just chill a bit, window shopping. Yeah, and after we had a late lunch, and we got home about like 5 p.m. And it was so tiring. Like I came back and I just slept and slept and slept. I slept the entire day, for the rest of the day. Yeah, I just slept very long, and I woke up late in the midnight just to do some work, because I still because I want to get work done, even though I'm tired. But then I tried, so I did what was the minimum for me for that day. Then I slept. Then came on Sunday, on Sunday I woke up, I was still feeling weird, like I was feeling so off. It's as if I'm in a limbo. Like I'm awake, but I'm not fully awake. Like I wanted to work, but somehow I don't feel ready to work. And and unfortunately, I tried usual things that keep myself out, that lift my spirits up. I played a couple of games of Dota in the morning, but it didn't work, right? So entire morning just gone to waste like that. I didn't do shit. And came afternoon. So afternoon I traveled, I left. I went to Starling Mall to attend my friend Gary Lee, right? To attend Gary Lee's book launch. It was cool. Met up with a couple of old friends that I've not seen for quite some time. So it was a great catch-up session here and there, and then also made new friends. Right, Gary was kind enough to introduce new friends and things like that. But then I wasn't really in the zone to build new relationships, meet new people, especially when I'm just not really bothered much, because I was there mainly just to show face and support my friend's book launch. Same time, catch up with a few of my old friends who are also there to support him. So yeah, once I've done that, got my book signed, had a taste of the desserts that provided. The red velvet cake was really good. And then after that, I just left, right? Because all my friends, everyone left. Everyone had work to do. It's a Sunday. I get it, right? I mean, hey, you know what? So am I, right? I've got plenty of work to do on Sunday too. So I left, and on my way back, even on my way there, I was feeling car sick. So I feel that it's because I'm mentally exhausted. Like it's as if I've not recovered yet from the exhaustion I had on Saturday, the day before that, from the company launch. And then on Sunday when I attended book launch, I had more mental stress myself. Now with all this being said, by acknowledging that I am mentally exhausted easily, like I get mentally fatigued that easily, by attending large events, by putting myself in situations that I'm not used to, like networking sessions. I get mentally fatigued easily, and it's important for me to know that, because now that I know that, I'm able to work my way around it, right? So for example, I had this in mind, like I expected this to happen, even though I tried to make things better for myself. It didn't help much, but at least I tried. At least I know about it, right? So most important, so in hindsight, the greatest help that I did. So in hindsight, the greatest value of being aware of how long you can last in dealing with new people in networking sessions is that you're able to schedule your priorities around it. So for example, I only had one event a day throughout the weekend, right? One company launching the first day and one book launch in the second day, and got nothing else, no events before after that, and that's it. And even so, I got so extremely tired. So it's important, because once you work your way around it, you're able to adjust yourself much better rather than completely exhausting yourself. So if let's say if I went out more events, or if I clump everything up together, I may be so exhausted that I might not even feel like going to the rest of the events anymore. Or maybe I even if I go there, I'm not mentally present. Like I'm not there. I'm just too tired. I can't pay attention. I'm not bothered to even talk to old friends, catch up with friends, and things like that. I think that's a really bad habit. Like, so you need to be aware of this, right? Don't just because a lot of people, they attend a lot of events, and so you want to do the same too. I think that's not good, right? It's a bad habit. It's something that I'm currently changing. I'm working on it, and I think a lot of you who are facing similar issues, you should do that too. Now with that being said, it's not an excuse. Right? I get tired easily after attending a couple of events, so I don't want to go for a lot of events, I don't want to network. No, it's not like that. Rather, it's by acknowledging that it's a problem, then you are able to fix it, right? Once you notice the pattern in the problem, you fix it. So for example, for me, I noticed that I'm always like this. I get mentally exhausted because I'm not used to meeting new people. I'm not used to having new conversations with perhaps people that I don't know, strangers, people that I'm not really interested in, like perhaps work they do, it doesn't really interest me. So these are the patterns, these are the the characteristics that make me mentally exhausted, make me feel extremely out of place, make me don't want to stay there much longer. So from now on, these are the areas that I'm going to work on, right? So since I'm not used to meeting new people, I'm going to intentionally go out and meet more new people on a daily basis, right? Maybe I just talk to someone new every day. I mean, you can even do it on social media, or maybe smile at people. I always do that, but maybe get to know you, or even just talk to more people in general. Like, be nice, make more friends. I mean, I always think about work so much. I focus a lot on work that I don't bother much talking people. Yeah, so gotta work on that. Now for you, you have your own pattern as to why you are behaving in such a way, as to why you get mentally exhausted. So if you want to change that, if you want to build your mental stamina, right, in terms of attending events, going out, socializing, networking, then you need to first acknowledge that you're having a problem, and then put in effort to take note of your pattern. What factors are triggering your mental exhaustion? What exactly is making you so tired? Is it because the people? Like, is it because you don't like the topics that you talk about? Maybe the kind of events that you talk about, maybe it's too formal for you, or perhaps it's too casual for you. Perhaps the people that you network with in certain kind of events just really don't interest you. Like, they're not your kind of people, or they're not the kind of industry that you want to get to know it. There are a lot of different reasons. So you need to put in effort to observe these patterns from your own habits. And once you observe these patterns, then you're able to change it, and you're able to work around it. You're able to fix it so that you are able to improve and build and sustain better in socializing and networking in the future. Yep, so that is all for today. It's quite a long reflection. I would say confession more, because confessing on why I'm not documenting much now. It's not an excuse, right? I set out to do this daily vlog, but now I am lacking in it, so I gotta make up to it. Since I'm not documenting much on what I do, I gotta make up to it by explaining why am I not documenting much what I do, what's the problem, and what's the promise, how am I gonna solve this problem, right? Because I'm not gonna let this problem stay a problem for any much longer. So yeah, that's about it.
If I get famous, I'll take the first check and give back to my city. If I get famous, I'll stop at the mall to boost up my passion. You with me? If I get famous, I'll go and buy my mama her dream car. But you'll get famous cause you know we're closer than we are.